everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
Back for another reaction video. This time we're continuing on with the Falconshield This Is War series. So this is episode 3. This is the Shadow Isles versus the Void. So, as with the rest of the, there's nothing really much to say.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, there's nothing really much to say. You guys know how these work with the animated text on screen. So don't know if they've changed up their recipe form or anything. But let's hop right in.
Yes, I'm excited.
Embrace the Isles' wrath, I am on the warpath. A mix of pain and desolations on the forecast. Four-legged apparition stomping out the opposition. I'm on a mission bringing real life to superstition. Spectral riders at my side as I gain speed. You're guaranteed to quiver in your boots when I stampede. A blue ribbon for my shadows when they're on the onslaught. Your suffering is magic to my eyes when you get caught. Let's accelerate the process, get a need for speed. I'm too fast and furious to ever lose the lead. The ground I run upon turns lifeless as it decomposes. I'll split your soul like party water, call me Shadow Moses. I depart from this battleground torn by violence. The crack of brittle bones fills the air, breaking silence. Do yourself a favor, let me tell you how to win your trials. Bow down to the dark sea from the Shadow Isles.
I'm on course, what a tangled web I weave. Come forth and take a bow, kneel before the Spider Queen, the beautiful arachnid whom you worship when you see me walking, testing all the boundaries like GLaDOS with my neurotoxin. It's such a shame when you flee and I can chase. You know death can only kill you, stop denying my embrace. The soothe of my voice, leaving you attracted. Echoes in your head, I'm radioactive. Into your cerebellum, I will inject my venom. My carnage reigns chaotic, perfect and symbiotic. The lights are dimming, veins are pulsing, and your heart is failing. Throat is swelling, eyes are bleeding, organ tissue ailing. You're twitching on the ground, feeling your flesh decay. My spider emissaries, they take your husk away. I dig inside, drink your blood with such virility. With great power comes great possibilities.
Cower in fear, cover your eyes. Go to that place where you feel safe. Trust in the lies, tell yourself you'll be fine, but you can't deny.
I hit 6 and I transform like the Megazord. Consuming it after I'm getting used to the smorgasbord. Full metal, and I ain't talking about alchemy. The wings come out and I'm 8-0 out of gun to win. Jump like springs, dunking I ring. Bound to be branded like Michael Jordan MVP. Don't need to diss trick 2G just to perform a trick shot. I'll hit R and pop up in bot lane like a Shaco box. Hop like scotch with no liquor involved. Click like the dog, metal claws like sights of trade, and I'm set to evolve. I let the cat out of the body bag, I mean ring guard. Looks like the teamwork is faulty, I advise you recall. About that action, see the swagger out of max, just honing my lethal passive. Lone wolves is just target practice. Who needs some boots when I'm cruising around in moccasins? Known for killing a matter, you can call it metalocalypse. I'm the menace guy, I'll make you pray. Destroy the spectrum that's reflected opposite of the flame. So don't betray it, bro, you're not far from being a hero. From the void, I'll cut you in half, and that's divided by 0.
Welcome to the void, meet the mouth of the abyss. Are you here to feed me? Cause I'm getting quite ravenous. So gaze into the void, where to admire the view. But first you'll be toyed with, cause I play with my food. I'm munching, crunching on my lunch and dropping nukes from enemies bunching. Atomic stomach, acid vomit, drop it like a biocomic. Cause it my food, like it's one of my brood. You taste salty, you from NA, I don't mean to be rude. I'm not your typical critical calorie serial killer. I eat a lot of calories, call me serial killer. Till I vomit up cornflakes, all the cereal kills. Just say cheerio to your team up from the bacterial spiller. I'm iller than fill the void in my stomach. Since cornflake gluttony, subtly fetch me the cutlery and the utterly, vitally. Run from me cause I got the thunder and hungering. So flee I suggest, cause I want meat and I smell soft flesh.
Cower in fear, cover your eyes. Go to that place where you feel safe. Trust in the lies, tell yourself you'll be fine, but you can't deny the chills up your spine.
Here we go!
I will bring great suffering onto the field by storm, clad in a mental swarm, a living suit of armor to the battle I'm reborn. I offer you this chance, strike me if you're feeling brazen. Beg for mercy as you dare to kiss my Iron Maiden. My niece is crushing bones and sister, that's a bad habit. I sacrifice your carcass now upon this black Sabbath. You ask for whom the bell tolls when this demon walks. Your time is running out upon this mega death clock. I run through the night, a man of war who fights. I leave you in flames, a mastodon with savage might. Ministry of the dead, try me this boat ahead. A slave indeed that I'm a slayer till the very end. I'm bleeding, I drown, accept your final woe. I'll drag your corpse upon the ground and call it Skid Row. You're in the well of hurt, deep in the ice earth. My children of the grave, I give to you this rare rebirth. The terror of the void has come to the rift to consume and destroy. I'm a freak on steroids, smash like a freighter, is born from the void, call me violator. Bring your child to the Shadow Isles, a fun expedition to make them smile. Come home with me, and stay a while. I'll show you the meaning of being hostile. Brawlers, nom nom, support, nom nom, region, nom nom, jungler, nom nom. A sea of bodies to supersize me. I take the free meal and rinse with tea. Just like Jimmy, I eat the world, put an end to hunger. That's absurd. I grant one wish on your dying breath. Better choose wisely, cake or death.
The chills up your spine.
Okay. Well, I got a whole lot to say about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Cho'Gath was my favorite, just for the nom part.
Yes! Yes!
Support nom.
Nom.
Yeah, no, that was so funny.
Everyone, nom.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so, oh man, things I like, things I didn't like.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. Where to unpack? Okay, let's do this quick. So the production on the song overall is good, right? It's good, it's creative, so forth and so on. I think that okay, they really want to lean into this animated text style. I just think that it's a bit much.
It's too much.
It's a bit much. Like
There's just
I
too much movement.
It's like you're taking what is an awesome idea and somehow making it a little bit cringily bad. Like it's the animation is good, right? Let's just flat out, the animation is good. All the effects on it are good. Like when they put the ribbon in there and the Spawn logo and making the text purple and on beat everything. It just is like, it's almost like if you've seen the movie Harold and Kumar, right? When I think Kumar goes to the gas station and there's 4 dudes there and they're like, extreme! That's exactly what the dude who pitched the idea of the animated text here, that's him. That's his personality. You know, they're like, what can you bring to the table to animation? Well, I can bring you animated text and it's gonna be extreme. Like, just tone it down a little bit. You know, I would like it to be more tasteful in its things rather than just being 110% all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that.
I definitely felt that with this one compared to like the other couple we've seen. Just the
Oh well,
the
this got way more intense.
yeah,
with it.
the consistent like shaking plus the angle and like it just I definitely agree. It was a little much and hard to focus on and like read along with. Basically, it was just it was a little much.
We're
for
just
sure.
we're just getting old.
Yeah.
Uh, the writing was dope. Like the performance on the lyrics were dope, but I'm also okay. How corny?
Yeah,
I cannot. The level of corny.
It was-
There's not enough cornfields in the world, right? I could not. I swear. I just read an article the other day about some new country. I think it was Mexico. In fact, that is exporting more corn than USA. Some in the last year or something like that.
Okay.
Listen, there is not enough corn in the world. Okay, to describe how corny some of those references are.
I was gonna say I was like the first few were pretty good, but when we hit that Kellogg's one, I like that did it for me. I was like, no, I'm like they all make sense, but like it was just it got to a point where I'm like, okay, like it's that also got a little much for me too.
I honestly didn't even like it by the second one, who I thought was Evelyn. It wasn't. But,
Elise.
Elise, yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't sure about that one either. So I do appreciate them showing us the champions at the end to fill in that gap.
Yeah, they did that last time.
Yeah.
I just don't. I was tired of it by Elise. Like as soon as she
Yeah.
was something about like Violator and Symbiote and like oh my. Okay, so it went way overboard when it got to the metal part
It
with
went
like Mordekaiser or
yeah.
whoever was singing there, and he's like literally named every Ice Earth. You know, just like every band that they could put in every other line.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was a lot.
Come on, this.
It was like it was just overdone.
Again, whoever on the team was like
Extreme.
yeah, like we need to put references from other games and pop culture in here, not
Like
just
a horror band
yeah,
names.
not just a couple to make it like like a cool
like
little
sprinkle it in there.
No, it's like dude, if you're making ingredients, things are supposed to be in parts, right? Not 99% one ingredient.
I'm picturing it just like when you like go to pour something right and it's just like sprinkling through and then the cap falls off and it's just that's exactly what happened.
It's Chemical X with Powerpuff Girls. That's what it is. It's a total Chemical X moment. Too much. Honestly, too much. I did like the guitarist.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I'm hovering over a part in the timeline right now that says just like Jimmy, I eat the world.
Yeah.
Bro, I never want to watch this again. I'm not even kidding. I never want to watch this again. I'm just like, oh my cringy lord, man.
This one's not it for us.
I don't know,
not
man.
It for us.
Like I said, the writing, other than the
overall
overabundance of
yeah.
pop culture references or references from other games or movies or whatever it was, and the overabundance of leaning into the effects on the text. Those two things, tone them down, dial it back, and make it more a balanced thing overall. And I think I would enjoy it. I think we would enjoy it more.
Yeah, I would agree.
Great though. I love that they're doing new voices. I think the one guy at the end did like 3 of the characters or something. Anti-Rivet. I think I've seen his name come up a couple times.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Like honestly, and I would love to see. Honestly, at this point, I want to see it behind the scenes because I think it'd be cool to see behind the scenes of how they do the voices. Being that it's a community project, how they do the effects on some of these characters' voices.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah. Also, we didn't see two champions. I thought we were gonna see. I thought we were gonna see Thresh from Shadow Isles.
Yep.
And I also thought maybe we would get Kaisa for the Void. I'm like, I don't know. I guess she's maybe a mix.
I feel like Thresh makes more sense. The Void creatures weren't they more the creatures of the Void?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
like Kha'Zix and
yeah. But the first one makes more sense. I think Thresh for
sure
for the Void.
I think we should have saw.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give this one. If I had to score this, I would say a 7 out of 10 because there's things that I don't like about it, but I think those are taste. It's an opinionated thing,
That's
right?
fair.
Overall, 7 or 7.5, 8 out of 10. Because overall, the talent and the skill that goes into making the animated graphics, or into writing the lyrics, or into producing the whole thing, hats off.
Yeah.
It's a great job. They produce something that's fantastic. Just doesn't rub my genie lamp, warmly enough to summon the genie out. Something like that. Anyways, we'd love to know your guys' thoughts on this one. What is your favorite champion or performer? What was your favorite bit from this whole thing? And if this was your favorite one overall, there's somewhere near 10 of these to do or something like that. So if you're liking our journey so far, please, other than sharing your comments down below, please like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. All right. Bye.
Bye.